knows right out of the gate, we're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They run the counter. It's Ingram. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 2nd and 16. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants!
That shit is annoying.
Good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Manning now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Better stop going at my nigga, Earl.
In a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. He wants it all for the
Give me that.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know I listen to you. There goes Mark
All right, as soon as this game's over, I'm about to make this nigga quit.
10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah.
Mark Ingram, 63 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Cody Latimer, 87 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Well, what do you think? You get the ball
if
to
you put
turn
him
over
right there,
on the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that.
Straight
I
up.
love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot. But a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
He turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, I admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Damn.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's go.
And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 48 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
And I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with
Oh, shit.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 66 yards. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And this is no good as well. He's missed twice now, and that's the difference in this ball game.
He kicked them over here. That's just it.
Is he trying to get in?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out
It's
to
8 minutes.
27.
Should have started down a little. I deleted the 19. Should take his swings.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
Yeah, he got
it's a
fire
whole
on
lot
his feet.
better
Look at that
view
shit.
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Jackson on 1st down.
They cut that bullshit out, man.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Look at that
The
shit.
end result, 21 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yo, they got
We
some shit
talked
over here.
about it, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Ball number 29.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
They had to turn this into an NFL
Throwing
blitz.
again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. field.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on
Not
this
every
play.
damn play, though. It
He
don't nobody
scrambles
do
and
that
picks
every
up a
damn
first
play.
down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Give me that ball right
Tucker
there.
with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Come on, we're right there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I'm going to tell you right now, you better get it in while I'm just learning. This is your best chance to get it in. Yeah.
New York set to take the field.
better
They've
get
shown
it in.
precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. Just a yard in the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw
You're going to win a
completion.
lot of money this year.
They do go for it. It's Manning.
Super Bowl champ.
This is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Who, the Ravens?
And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Let this
Ravens
nigga quit, man.
touchdown.
It's just getting ugly,
Mark
man.
Ingram on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half
It's
touchdowns.
just getting real ugly, boy.
And the Ravens will extend
Word up.
their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He like that boy Earl Thomas.
And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned him 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end.
This is
Oh, my
Collins
God.
on the 15.
How the fuck did he march him?
Big play there for the Giants. 48
That's what Rob was
yards.
saying yesterday. He won't throw
And
the
we've
ball.
hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans As a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for two.
Nah, I'm waiting for my game to download.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown.
That's why you should have got that EA access for the minute that 12 o'clock.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25-yard line.
Oh, we got one of them.
I'll beat everybody in here.
Got one of them.
I'll beat everybody in here.
You crazy as fuck, nigga.
Somebody, son. Somebody, son.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And Charles,
like I said, somebody's son.
Hey,
tell him about me.
It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to
shit, send it to Cripple OG.
What?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Who am I playing? Who am I playing?
I'm still in this game.
I bust anybody's ass.
Bro, I'm on Madden. That's the last game I was on, bro.
Has him up past the 40 already, and another first.
That's Cripple OG.
Who playing UT?
Cripple OG is playing Madden, not poker.
Is incomplete.
Hey, Lynn, leave out real fast and come back.
Who's playing second down, trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's second down. Jackson throwing again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The veteran safety Antoine Bethea there on the defensive coverage.
Ooh. When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's Jackson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
All right, play me.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson caught right side.
This ain't be right back. You gotta see
the
what's
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this
you got
first
summer
half.
school tomorrow, man. Get out of here. Summer school? Hey, you got me fucked up.
From the red zone,
yeah, he said he's right back.
I don't know damn summer school tomorrow, bro. I do my work.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
The Cowboys.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Oh, hell.
No, because Cowboys got the Martin Jones and they got the lockdown in front of Byron Jones.
Tucker with the extra point.
Bears got
decision
all
to just
better
kick the
defense
extra
along.
point winds up successful. Tucker
Now
now
Cowboys got
away
better
following the
linebackers than the
touchdown.
Bears.
Exactly, that's important.
But they got, Bears still got good linebackers. And they got DBs at home.
They got a slow-ass nigga named Danny Treaty.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Ain't nobody gonna believe me. Everybody's scared.
Now Manning. He's going to
You
air
cheat.
one out. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And they'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
I got kids again. They ain't playing.
One final try now for Manning. He's going to
He said he's 17. Got kids again.
going to be complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But I can beat you?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to beat your ass real soon, boy.
Both teams appear ready
Y'all
for the
trying to get
fight
them
ahead.
bragging rights already before the
Action
game
here
just
in
came
quarter
out.
number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm playing Mac Mag. Took too long,
See? More than be a problem.
The Giants come up now
cut.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Second half begins with a run.
Lean, we got real fast
He's
from
got
that.
a first down past the 30. He'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 42 yards on the
He gave Mr. Lowe the poop yesterday for our screen.
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two.
He was getting on my nerves, Wade. He was getting on my
A really good pickup of 28
And that boy
yards.
music playing too. It's the type of ghetto go-go music.
Throwing on first down is Manning. This will be
Hey, Lean, you know it ain't take me. You know it ain't take me long. You know it ain't take me long to get him out of here. You know it ain't take
10
me
yards on the
long.
pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 2-yard
And he got to the point, he just started
touchdown
throwing
run.
one.
And the
He got
Giants
one
able to
play,
draw
he
the
did it all in
closer.
the formation.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's
Debo just sent me an invite. I'm seeing if I leave this in, you better be able to get back in.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, you leave out of here, man. It's like a.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Hey, fan, it's saying this is like a kid running your head. On your feet, you lose your seat.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's
On your
marked
feet,
down
you lose
at
your
the
seat.
21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Hey, Kurt, how much longer you got on your game, Kurt?
They begin the drive with Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first
It
down.
saved, damn, 46 minutes.
And there we saw one of the
That's
downsides
just
of
a small
blitzing during
part,
a
still,
run
man.
down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as
What you-
well.
what you running, you
Because
ended
you're
off your
towards the
phone?
ball carrier with a band.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
He running off a hot spot?
The second down carry for Irvin.
Well, I forgot you live next to me down to you maybe after.
Whoa!
And he'll be taken
Let's
down,
go!
but not before they work it across
I got moves out
midfield.
here, boy.
22 yards there, a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And it's probably a good philosophy at this point to make that
I'm about to
defense
go back
stand
to
up
it.
and stop them.
I'm checking to see how much time I got.
Now a first down carry, it's Hill.
Don't do it.
And he's able to get
Don't
this down
ever try to
deep.
one-on-one
The
tackle me,
Giants
cuz I'll
out of the
embarrass you, boy.
field. 39 yards there, a big one. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally
Man, I
able to
don't
slow
want to go
him
over there and
down.
get a game. I ain't gonna be able to get
Walk him in. Walk him in.
Baltimore
Bop,
touchdown.
bop, bop, bop.
to the 21-21 part. That's
And the
man.
Ravens will extend their
Get back in
lead.
this game.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good
That
blocking.
should have been a
Needs
fucking
good tackling
dick,
on
yo.
that
This
play.
dumbass
Ugly.
Jared.
Result, touchdown.
Should have been a fucking dick.
Now Tucker to add the
Kurt
PAT.
ain't gonna be able to download the game if you get a phone call. That chick wants to cut his internet off.
And that will make this a 16-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following
Shit,
the
don't take
touchdown.
like 4 hours to do it. It's going to move fast.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You probably got all the
I don't know who he is.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
That's why I say, who the hell is he?
To throw is Manning. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Give me that. That's a user. Perfect timing user pick. Make it let's go.
By Jimmy Smith.
You run
And his
hard,
guys
though.
are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, you messing yourself up though when you spend it. All you got to do is run straight.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alec Ogletree in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They run with Hill. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost
That's
the
been a test of
Yeah, fat man.
Yeah.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
They might be on their down here, too.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep fighting forward. They want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
I don't want to be
We're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on
Oh,
this game.
shit, you looking at
They're a little bit
Cole
slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows.
I'm talking about the
boxing.
kicker.
Slow them
Get the
down,
kicker.
and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Tackle made by Marcus Golden. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock. He probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now
You
Jackson
still high,
looking
get it
for
back.
it.
Mike the same
This
way.
will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty, it would be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because
I ain't out here playing with niggas, man.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there. They knew they had to stop them on that drive.
Chicken patties.
But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sad on their sideline. And I think this one might just be
oven fried.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
49-26, man.
7 yards deep. And he will be brought down
49-26. It's a minute and 55 seconds to go. I'm on my way, man. I'll be there to whoop your butt.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 63 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yo, Mac.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Irvin.
Yeah.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I
The
see right here,
Giants going to go
time
ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
And I should have played defense last.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Go back, about to get on fire.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
They got that red.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return.
Now he ran now when he had got that stack before he got to him. His feet started turning red.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to turn this into a firecracker.
There you go. There you go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Down south.
On third down, Barkley.
Way to go to church.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big offensive explosion.
Oh my God,
fucking
saves it.
The defensive guys are just saying, hey,
56, 34 final, man.
Gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
Let's go. Who's next, man?
That many points allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Anybody want that work, man? Just send that fucking invite. That's all.
I'm waiting to see. He must have got something.
Yo, everybody in the game,
Oh,
right?
damn.
Hey. All right, cool.
I don't know everything. He's supposed to be good too. Number 18's supposed to be good.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
I'm waiting to see it now. Oh, damn.
Oh, we at the crib again.
Probably just got to
Let's
set
go.
that in there.
Let's get this dub.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I'm waiting to look now.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh,
What's
shit.
good,
Yeah.
YouTube? Welcome to my motherfucking live stream. Where we do this all day, every day. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah. Let me check and see my game.
I know you're in a picture.
Damn, now I say 66 minutes, man. That shit keep going up, though. Say it again.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight
They're going to sweep the shit out of the Cowboys.
Also has that sense
They're
of
going to sweep the shit out of the
Cowboys before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's going to be bad, Lee.
I'm
saying right now.
Another 1st and 10.
Cowboys might win 7 games this season.
And he'll give it here to
No,
his
they not.
running back.
No, they not.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right
They're not
around
going
43.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here,
I'm
but
gonna
those
record
kind of
that.
runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'm calling CYF, nigga. I'm calling
6
CYF
yards
on that
on that
ass.
last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant it.
Yo, somebody want to play me next show after y'all get done with that game?
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Here's Jones.
I got you. I'm going to be about 45 when we play, too.
What you say, how old you are? 45.
This Black Phantom, I'm going to beat their ass next game.
Oh, okay, all right. Where the fuck is Aaron Donald at, man, on this field?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz.
Yeah, man, open in the middle, too.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
God damn, this nigga's
The
taking
run
off
only
his
got
fucking
a yard.
car.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Let's go, touchdown. Stop fucking playing with me, man.
10.
Fucking line right.
And for the Ravens, touchdown. Willie Snead, 70 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
I don't think so.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because
so
he's turning to
anybody
his
can get on
bench,
fire.
and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Yeah.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm looking at it now. Ooh.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass.
Come on, Judon, you gotta grab that, baby.
But it winds up falling incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down. From the gun, here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Third and long. It's gone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
It's always a goal. It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football.
Yo, we got something in the locker front of the microwave.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone.
They punted the shit out there. KK.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I thought it was my air fryer or something on my microwave, but it ain't. So that ain't over here.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's somebody else's shit.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he should court that.
On second down, Hill. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I don't hear it.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Yes, sir. Walk right in the end zone. Walk right in the end zone. Yes, sir. Good read.
Space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a big one. He just did.
And with his offensive, if you remember we talked with the offensive line, and one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. If I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me, often that opens up enough space for him to go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. Offensively, you might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get it back in form.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods. They find some open field here. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
That nigga's sad as fuck anyway. You
Now the Baltimore
sad as fuck,
offense
Phantom.
heading back out onto the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On second down, it's Hill. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. Jackson down from the gun on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah.
It's in the game. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we
Yeah, it was a defensive game. You just got, so when you run it, you can have the hole, but you spin it and take yourself right out.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Jackson now off the bootleg. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I'm shutting that down, nigga. You ain't getting over 60 yards rushing. Fuck out of here. That's Hove, nigga. How many times I gotta say it?
Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
What you say?
First half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
it's fourth quarter, yo.
The lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production
some
from
random
the
ass nigga and shit,
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Game will be over. Keep running your mouth. It'll be over as soon as you're done.
On second down, Ingram. And the lane closes up quickly as we get about 3 down to the 38.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
It's 14-7, but I'm about to score again, though.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On third down, it's Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
He said it definitely ain't me. That's a scary ass up.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Oh, why I got to be a clown, though? Why I got to be a clown? Why I got to be a clown, my nigga?
Extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows
guy. It's all love. Listen. It's all love, Daddy. It's all love, Daddy. It ain't nothing. It's all love, man.
From 13 yards out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's
nigga, that's what sports is all about, my nigga. It's shit talking. I mean, you know, it's all love.
And it's now 21-7.
It's all love, man. Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm saying, though, y'all country niggas be getting aggy, man. Just relax, bro. It's fun.
Tucker now to kick it away
my
following
bad.
the touchdown.
I'm from the East, my nigga, so.
And this will be a touchback.
Okay.
Over the end line.
You country, nigga. He said I'm from New Orleans. Nigga, that's all country. Nigga, anything down south, that's country.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Goff. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
He said I look like I'm from the country.
Almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game.
I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. I'm from Brooklyn, boy. You already know, man.
2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he's
out of bounds.
Right at midfield. That first down there on a pickup of 25.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. From the 50, it's Goff. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Chris Wormley. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
All right.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody's faked
man.
out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
What part do they win empty?
I'm up, nigga. Look, there you go. You see what I do? See what I do? Send an invite, man. Send an invite. I'll be more than obliged to embarrass you in front of your friends, man. Yeah, he quit, nigga. Why wouldn't he quit? Send an invite, nigga. Hey, that nigga.
Oh, I got you, Ken. Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead and listen. Go ahead and listen to him. Hey, Mac, tell these niggas about me, Mac. Look. You want me to do what? Oh, who's that? Fat Phantom? Alright, cool. Nah, it's Fat Phantom, nigga. Your name is Fat Phantom, nigga. Shit, I don't know how to send that shit through the party. Oh, okay. can't do it, yo. Send me an invite, cause it say it don't have that one on. Okay. I'ma delete you regardless, nigga. It don't even matter. Hey, hold your horses, my dude.
Say 9 minutes, but it still got that whole big bar left. That's just for the little bar. What's that? About like an hour. Oh, you see.
Why you watching my stream, Black Phantom? You watching my shit? Oh, alright.
I don't know why I never had an application open. It's download.
It's better if y'all watching. It's better if y'all watching on live stream. It's better if y'all watching on live stream than
I had that on.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl
'cause the shit,
52
it's not behind.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South
But
Philly
do what you
a few
do then.
moments ago.
Fat Phantom,
the
you ready?
city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, well, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Make it 3, nigga.
I went over there, got a quick win real fast. Lehman came back. I went over there, got a quick win real fast and came back.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Big Kenny here? I don't see Big Kenny.
Nah.
A 3-yard loss to start
All right,
the drive.
after this.
They'll look to make that up and then
Hey,
some
Church,
on
you game
second and
down yet?
13.
Nah, it's almost
The former Heisman winner. This is Mark
Netflix
Ingram.
one.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 20.
While you use your phone as a hotspot, you should charge it. Have your phone on charge.
Yeah, how you do it?
Started out with Lloyd Broadcasting. The Lloyd Broadcasting. You get it?
Yeah.
You should see something about
Advanced settings.
messages. Everything you see is going to be some boxes. Uncheck every box you see. Anything with like audio or messages. Every box is unchecked.
Advanced settings and shit. Oh, there you go. There you go. I got it. It's full screen. Yeah. Hey, look. I ain't mad at you, bro.
So now
I ain't mad at you.
Here on their opening drive.
Oh, wow. Yeah, over there singing.
All right.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, good shit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rodney McLeod. When they get the football, they'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to play things away pretty easily.
I'm about to get up and get my wife and make a move for me.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Hurt going went to July.
On 2nd down, Smallwood.
I got the game rolling. This is why I got the game rolling this year.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4.
This is why I got the game rolling this year.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They give to Smallwood. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team,
over there in Debo party, somebody throw Debo a 5-7 lead and squeeze his right pass and smack him in the face. I bucked all that.
Right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
A 5-7 lead
Leverage,
and smack squeeze his white
they
pass and
created some
smack him in
nice
the
space
face.
for him.
Now Wentz.
Debo,
They'll have it in the red
Yo,
zone.
motherfucking McPhee.
14
He
yards
said, man,
there,
nigga
and an
5-7
Eagle
gonna be
first
there too. Y'all
down.
bust all that.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot and they connected there and picked
I
up
see
a
you got
first down.
cheese already. You ain't playing.
On 2nd down, Smallwood.
That tight,
And here's
what's that?
another tackle made at the
shot.
line.
I'm
So
about
they're
to get this.
converging well on the football now.
It's saying
Back-to-back
down
stops
on the
make
hole.
it 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and
10. I got 7
10.
minutes left.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And a throw there going
off
to be
that,
That's why I
man.
pulled out of Netflix.
You can tell they were hoping for a
You
flag
gotta
there
bring your phone
offensively.
closer to
Several
your
on the
PlayStation.
sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty?
I
Why
did.
not a penalty?
I did.
What did you see?
Yeah,
Bring
I
your
think you
phone
gotta
quick,
let 'em
close to your
play, and the
PlayStation,
officials
dude.
are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
You blitz, motherfucker.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
That motherfucker was coming like a bat out of hell.
Hey, that motherfucker is the best nigga on the game, nigga. I don't fuck nobody say.
Red all over his feet. Motherfucker back that time pass. Yeah.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
They ain't never had
gave
Ray
up 3
Lewis make no
points off of
goddamn
that, so it
99.
shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Game style, what you put the game style? Is competitive, right?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Not no arcade simulation.
Yeah.
The game style, what you put that at?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
I'll turn my wife vegan. You drop kiss my you can create a sinkhole.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. That's going to wind up a loss of 3 yards on
that's what I'm
first
looking
down.
at. I'm looking at this
This is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage keeps it and runs out of bounds. Instead of an incomplete pass and no loss of yardage, it's a 3-yard loss.
Oh, come on with this full bullshit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, 37 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Man, they ain't never had Ray Lewis running that goddamn high, man. That's just ridiculous.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but
They ain't
usually
never had
what it
Ray
means is that
99
rather
over
than
all
just
three of
winning
the
with
goddamn
height
99.
or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases
God
that
damn, he shot to that
weren't
line.
happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a
God
kick,
damn.
other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down now, Smallwood, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Yo, you gotta let that go, B. I got that. Word to my mother, that's all mine right there, boy.
3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go
How many
for it on 4th and 7.
Profiles you got, Big Ken?
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah, got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
They're going to force me to play a full game of ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn, Black Phantom, you got them up and post you like that?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Black Phantom, you need some motherfucking butter for that bread.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Fuck out of here with that weak ass
sat in meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Hey, somebody tell Fat Phantom to shoot himself, nigga. God
damn. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it.
Oh, you should have scored, nigga. Lucky ass fucking pass.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
It's a run. It's a run.
They'll run with Smallwood.
Let's go.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime.
I'm about to change my name. I got to figure out what I'm changing my name to.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I'm on that.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
My name OG's just sent me a fucking party in.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
No, that's a party dog, man. I don't see no left, man. I see dog, man.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
For help.
Witness touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that.
Listen, I appreciate
good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful,
every time I turn around, they always leave the damn the vent hood over top of the phone running.
Timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining
the
here
hood, you know,
before we get to halftime.
Yeah, don't even never ring the damn rag out one. Never ring the damn rag out, no nothing.
To throw is Jackson. Operating from the gun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
Uh-oh.
A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
You lucky
that
as
was so well timed. Just a perfect throw.
How am I lucky, though? That's what I don't understand that. What am I lucky about,
the
nigga?
defenders coming over to try and stop him.
That's exactly the big one. You can't cover that,
downfield.
They'll run. This is Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Yeah.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
You good? When, tomorrow? And just do all day tomorrow?
Tucker now for the extra
I'll
point.
do that. Where's it at?
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Oh, which, hey. Oh, so you scam me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even tell me where at first. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, that's cool. Did you do the work schedule? Can I get Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Touchdown.
Not Briarwood. But who am I going to be working with? Chris. Oh, he went over to Sarah Lane. Oh, okay.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Right. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
All right, I'll be there.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
I'm about to get off, man.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
I'm a lab coach tomorrow.
Tight end Dallas Goedert. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Wentz now 5 out of 10, 50% from it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, 62.
Say it again.
I'm back in the 5. I go back. But I'm at McFarland.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Shit, that's the last about 10 years. That's
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive with Smallwood, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare.
I get the ball back, bro. You ain't getting the ball for a while.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Straight up. I'm tired of playing you already.
He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Wasting my motherfucking.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. It's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
Man, shut up.
And off comes to Smallwood. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Going for the deep
ball. Shit.
And this is,
how the fuck did he? Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, shit.
Jackson, 58 yards. And the
what the
Eagles
fuck
have
was
cut
Carter
it back
doing?
within a score.
What the fuck was this nigga doing?
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
How many points you losing by,
This will
fam?
be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
Nah, nigga, I was up 22 to fucking 12. I mean 21 to 12.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Come on, man. It ain't like you stopping me. Like, let's be honest. Like,
and he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
yeah, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna try to jump me in here, nigga. I'm gonna stand my ground, nigga. Fuck you talking
Jackson
about?
and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their
Man,
own 26.
whatever, nigga. I ain't with none of that.
Begin the drive with Hill. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll
I ain't sensitive, nigga. I'm a grown-ass man, nigga. That's all. I'm gonna talk that shit right back to y'all.
Play action, hit them over the top.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You love it, nigga.
And an alley to run. Oh. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it
I wish you would.
And ended up picking
I don't know what the fuck you waiting on. Please blitz me.
Rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Nah.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
You lucky. I threw that shit too early.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally.
I threw that shit way too early.
His way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson from the gun. He'll throw. Buying time.
Yeah, I definitely got to learn defense on here.
Down he goes. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the
outside. I can't intercept like I did on 19.
Oh my God!
Up there. It's incomplete. So
had that nigga skirt,
They got to play at a Pro Bowl.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. You don't have to win, right? Now I'm up 7-3. Yeah.
On 1st and 10.
No, I think it was the Netflix that was running.
And an alley to run. Now loose football.
Yeah.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On second down now, Smallwood, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
They run again on first down with Smallwood.
Oh, you should have scored.
He'll go down right on the edge.
You should have scored, yo.
Following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Good move, yo.
He'll get it down to the 7. 10
Good
yards on the
cutback.
pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before.
Good
he always
cutback,
told his
bro.
runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They come out here in the eye. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's here.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. Good shit.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So it's about 20
This is
feet
fielded
there.
a couple yards
That's
deep.
that.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He'll have a first down past the 40, the 40, the 30, 10, and all
They got
the way
damn
in
J.J.
for
Watt
Ravens
firing up, coming up to his waist.
Justice
Yo,
Hill,
we
72
got that Super Saiyan.
yards. And the Ravens have once again
missed it.
taken the lead.
Oh.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Give him my face.
Here's Smallwood as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Going right back to Smallwood. Not much. Maybe
Let's go.
To the 29.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Timeout, nigga.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. To throw, it's Wentz.
Let's go. It's over with, nigga. Game time. It's over, nigga.
Jimmy Smith.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The counter play with Urban. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Got to figure
he's stacking up in the box,
They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground,
can't just keep running.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, he left the party. You see what I do to niggas? That's y'all man's.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
That's y'all man's, though.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
Why your man's leave, though, B?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He sets to fire. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
It's over, man.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 41 yards. And the Ravens turn that interception into
Look at your man. Give him some tissue for his tears and shit,
it's
man.
No good. Well, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
He quit, nigga. Y'all get y'all mans, man. Yeah, I'm here, nigga. Hey, man, hey.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Damn computer trying to do high passes on me. The computer, he throwing high passes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
He throwing it out of bounds.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the
Let's go. Let's go, nigga. It's over.
They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touch. sloppy moment.
The game's
sloppy
up,
there
bro.
again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense
I'm
is
still
going to be sloppy,
broadcasting. I'm
you've
looking
got
at
to
it.
take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.